And hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. I am your host, nicodemoscain, and we are running through the career mode of NASCAR Heat 2. We are in the trucks as of right now, and our next race is... Where's it at? Next race is at the NASCAR Camping World Trucks... Oh, it's Iowa. Pfft. I'm looking at the logo and I'm not even looking at the race. Okay, so let's do this. I know I've run Iowa before, and I had an okay time doing it. I don't remember exactly how well I did, but I remember it was fairly okay, I think. I hope. But it has been a second since I've played this. I've been trying to get all of my October stuff together. Possibly by the time this video comes out, it might be the middle of October. I don't really know. But I have been dying to run some races, so I said, you know what? It is a Friday night. I know I am such a stick in the mud. But where are we at? There we are. God. So I'm trying to use the sticks. I've been playing Forza 2. I know that sounds crazy. It's like, God, that game's so old. Well, I just got a 360, so you know, I decided that I'm going to start at the lowest Forza. And I found out that Forza 1 does not run very well on a 360. There's several of the games that just straight up will not friggin' work. Or not games, what am I saying? Several of the races that they have this like slow down and they really get bogged down and they're just, you can't run them. You cannot race them to save your life. So I was like, well, you know, I mean, I would love to run Forza 1, but it ain't happening. So how about Forza 2? Why not? So that's what I've been doing, and I changed the controls on Forza because I can't stand the triggers on that Xbox controller. I don't know what it is about those, man. They suck total balls. They're like the Dreamcast triggers. Oh god, the Dreamcast triggers were horrible. That's what they feel like, and I just can't do it. I can, you know, on the PS4, these triggers feel perfect. You know, these feel really nice. They actually feel like actual gun triggers. They feel really good. They cradle your finger. It's really nice. Those, it's like a big block of plastic, and you know, whenever you try to pull them in, it just doesn't feel like they're doing anything. But I may change the controls over there. I don't even know if the controls on this game will even let you use the sticks, because I use the sticks all the time. When I started using the sticks whenever I was playing Gran Turismo, the first Gran Turismo, you could have the analog controls for the PlayStation 1. That was the first time they ever had analog controls. So I actually got Gran Turismo and I got Metal Gear Solid. That's good enough for me. But I got the Gran Turismo and Metal Gear Solid, and that was the first time I ever got to use the actual analog sticks for PlayStation. Love that. That was the best. I think back then, I think the controllers were $25. Might have been 30. I don't even remember. Now you can't even get a controller for like 60. It's ridiculous. Unless you're Nintendo, and then you charge like 85. Is that what the Switch? I don't even know what the actual Switch prices are for the little controller things. I don't even know what the hell you want to call those. But I decided I wanted to come back in here and I wanted to run this some more because I have been listening to several different YouTubers that run NASCAR Heat 2. I know What If Racing is one of them, and I know David Land, I think it's his name. That's another one. And there was another one I found today too. I don't remember what his name was. And I know I'm missing another one after that as well. Knee Pit Racing was one of them. But I've been listening to them play through, and you know, I was like, well, I really need to get back in and play some more NASCAR because it's been a long time. So I said, you know, I got some time to burn right now. I'm in the middle of editing videos. I figured, why not? So we're here. We're in Iowa. We're in the trucks. I am not I'm not going to be like those guys. I tell you what, those guys, they've got their own thing, man. They've got their own thing where they will call out pretty much play-by-play of everything that's going on, and you know, they've got their own attitude and their own way of doing it, and that's all they do pretty much. I think that David Land and What If Racing, I think that's all they do is racing games. I know David Land does. I may be getting his name wrong. I should just stop using his name. But I think he does Project Cars 2, and I know, is he the one that's doing Forza, or is what's the other one? Game Riot. Game Riot's doing Forza. I've been watching that one. Forza 7, I should say, which since I've been playing Forza 2, I have been chomping at the bit, thinking about saving up money for Xbox One. Now, I know that there are some guys selling them used, and you know, for like about $200. I've seen them as low as 160. So it's like, you know, if I can get a used Xbox One and Forza 7, you know, that's about maybe $220, $240. That'd be pretty nice. That'd make my day, man, because I always said the only reason I'd ever buy an Xbox would probably be for Forza, and now that I have an Xbox and I have played Forza, I want more. The reason I didn't start on like Forza 4, which I know is like the last Forza for the 360, was that I said I wanted to start at the bottom. You know, I wanted to start at the bottom, just like I did with Gran Turismo, work my way up, see what all the magic was about, because it's all I ever hear is these guys talking about how good of a series Forza is, and I said, man, I want to try the series. I want to go from the bottom up. Shit. I'm not doing too good on the bottom of this track. I don't know what happens if I stay in the middle of the track. Running a little bit better, actually. I'll try staying in the middle of the track. But I'm getting into that racing mood because we have Gran Turismo Sports slowly coming up. It may even be out by the time I get this recording out. I don't know. Where I am right now, I have 2 more weeks. Isn't it 2 more weeks? It's today the 6th. So yes, 2 more weeks. And I already have it pre-ordered, and it is coming to me. Amazon is going to be shipping that bad boy to me. I am getting the deluxe edition. I wanted to get the deluxe edition for GT6, the one that came with all the cars, the little die-cast cars, but I didn't get a chance to. Maybe that was 5. Fuck, I don't even remember. Well, 22nd was not the worst, I guess. You know, it was okay. What was the sponsor that we were supposed to get team payout? Oh, 7,500. My stupid dogs are up there barking. I wish they'd shut up. Oh yeah, if you happen to hear a fan in the background, I mean, if you can pick that up, and I don't know if you can or not. I have it on kind of a low, but if you can hear that in the background, our air conditioner is not running. Apparently the fan went out in our air conditioner, and the guy that was supposed to be coming and fixing it for us, he has not fixed it yet, the bastard. Alright, so that was a quick race. That only took like 9 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So the next one is at Kentucky. The Buckle Up in Your Truck 225. Seriously, is it the Click It or Ticket 225 or the Buckle Up in Your Truck 225? Wow. Anyways, let's go do it. And I am thinking that once we start getting into some higher end rides, like some 5-star rides, you know, maybe, or at least we start winning some, sooner or later I am going to start bumping up like the difficulty and the amount of laps and all that stuff. I said that we were going to run this career mode as if it were right out of the box, and so far we have been doing that. Look at that green on there, holy shit. So far we've been doing that, and it has not been so bad so far. Oh shit. As soon as I get out there, I hit somebody. You bastard. Get off me. Man, look at that green. What the hell have we been? We have not been to Kentucky yet, have we? But I do want to start racing longer races. I do actually want to start getting into the pits, and you know, I would like to see the cautions come out eventually, but it's like I said, we're going to run it as if it were right out of the box. I don't know if you can hear that dog up there barking. That dog is going to piss me. I swear. It didn't help that I'm doing this while everybody is here. And Angie B just said that she is going to the store, so it's just me down here, and as soon as I hit record she said she was leaving, and my door is locked up there so the dogs can't come down to get to me, and it's just kind of pissing me off, but that's okay. We'll let them bark. They need to bark. They're dogs. They need to release some of that dog energy. Holy smokes. I'm really coming up on this dude. Look at this. Oh, Kansas may be my track. Holy smokes. Look at this. I am lifting a little bit, but not much. Okay, I gotta lift for that. Ah! Come on. I got into the wall just a tiny bit there. See what this lap does. Nope, that lap was not any better, but I do have the feeling that I know the track now. Let me just do one more lap. Just to get the feel of it. And I know that they, in some of the videos I've been watching, some of the guys, what was the guy that I saw today? The YouTube that I saw today, or the YouTube guy that I saw, YouTuber? What the fuck am I supposed to say there? The guy that I saw today, oh, see, that was a nice lap. Alright. But, man, he knew what he was talking about. Holy shit. He went out and he practiced, and he came back in, and he knew immediately what he had to change on his truck to be able to get it to run the way he wanted to. And I was like, damn, man, I remember when I used to do that. I used to be that guy. You know, I used to know that, you know, if it's doing a little bit of this, you got to pull out some of that. But I don't even remember any of that stuff anymore. I don't even know if I can, you know. If and when, well, okay, when we get around to turning on the custom setups for this game, I am probably going to wind up stealing somebody else's setups. That's what I usually do anyways. You know, and then kind of working around that. Of course, then again, it all depends. I mean, if it turns out that the default setups are better than anything I can come up with, you know, which they shouldn't be. I mean, seriously, if you can tweak little tiny things on the truck, you should be able to go faster with it. I just know that I have lost all that knowledge. You know, it's something that you got to kind of keep up on, and when you don't use it, you lose it. 24th place, not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. Gives me an idea of where we're at here. Alright. Alright, here we go. But I should be able to, as I get going, as we get more and more into the game, I should be able to start dialing in setups. I don't know. I was actually thinking today that I would love to try to see what some online racing is like. That's something I have not tackled yet, and I would actually really like to see what it's like. I at least tried a little bit of it in the NASCAR Heat Evolution, and it was a wreck fest, just like I thought it would be, you know. Actually, I don't know if that one, which one was it? It was one of the other NASCARs on PS3 that I got in there, and the first thing they did was start telling me what they did and didn't want me to do. And I couldn't stand that. It's like, you know, guys, I just want to come in and race. I don't care about your pity-ass little rules and, you know, all your little bullshit that you think you have just because you guys are in the club together, you know. It's your little NASCAR clique. I mean, I get that there's guys like that, and I get that, you know, that's God. I get that, you know, there are guys like that. I mean, whenever we were running Rebel Racers, you know, we had some rules. If you started being an asshole, you know, we would kick you out of the server and all that stuff. But, you know, especially for a game like that, for a total noob that just comes in, doesn't know anything, just wants to see what it's like, you know, maybe get to know some new guys. That was the most off-putting thing that ever happened to me, is to come in there and then they're like, oh no, you can't run that. We can tell that you're not running a setup, and you can't have that card. Oh no, you can't do this. Can't have that paint scheme. It's like, really? So it's like ever since then, that's the one thing that I constantly dread is getting back into some room that just has a bunch of douchebags in it that just want to tell me how not to play the game. Oh man, I'm doing alright. Oh. And I thought I heard that they had patched this game. That they did have a patch out, and that the patch added a lot of stuff, and it changed a lot of stuff. It made the AI a little bit more competitive. So you can't blow them away in like a 5-star car anymore, even though we haven't had a 5-star car yet. But you also, they can't walk away from you like, you know, before. I don't know. I can't tell because I'm still just kind of shit right now. I'll tell you what, if I had any more, if I had about 4 more laps, I could show you something nice. Kentucky, though, man, is treating me good. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Come on. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, 12th place. Not bad. That was all right. My speed points, I guess that's what they're called. My SP, which I don't know if it's worth anything to have. So what do we get on that one? 17,000 and 7,500 payouts. Well, that's not bad. Alright, finish that one. Yes, I want to leave. God, they always make you confirm everything. It's like, God, just confirm it. Just let me go. All I want to do is go. There we go. Incentive contract result. You did not complete all of the incentive contract goals. Better luck with the next contract. What? Aw, man. So you have to get all those within so many races. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that sucks. So even on a normal, you have to get a top 20 within 5 races. I don't know if I can do that at this level. So we got to go with the easy stuff, because I don't know if I can do that at this level. Oh, man. That's a bitch. Current place 16th, better payouts at 15th. Yeah, but top 25. So we got to go for the top 25, because I cannot promise a top 20 within 5 races. That sucks. Oh, my goodness. The next race is at Eldora. I have been hearing about the dirt for a long, long time now, and I have not been able to run it. And the next one is going to be on the dirt. All right. Well, anyways, that will be in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here, even though we are only at the 20-minute mark. But thank you guys very much for coming around and checking this out. I've been nicodemoscain. This is NASCAR Heat 2 on the PlayStation 4. Like I said, we are in the career mode, and we are running it as if we are just somebody that's never ran NASCAR before. We're not changing anything. We're not changing any dials or bleeps or blips or none of that bullshit. We're just running the game straight out of the package. And so far, we're doing fair to middling. We're not doing perfect, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But come back around next week where we're going to be on the dirt. This is going to be fun because I know that I don't know if it's the same guys that had anything to do with NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. I hope it is. But if it is, I got a feeling that the dirt might be rather interesting. I don't know. We shall see. But come back around and check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. And until next episode, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Stay cool, especially whenever your air conditioner is broken down. And keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.